Hello, I'm Diana Bitner, and I'm excited to tell you about my study, the validation of the Menopause Transition Scale, or the MTS. I want to ask all healthcare providers, how many patients are we missing with symptoms of menopause because we're not asking? How many lives could we change for the better if we do ask and give opportunity for informed consent? Informed consent for lifestyle modification or medication therapies. Would you be more likely to ask if there were a quick tool? I know I would be. That's why I came up with the MTS. I want to ask researchers in pharma about your frustration, about knowing that there are effective and safe therapies for menopause, again, ranging from lifestyle modification to medications, but they're not being utilized to their potential because of lack of awareness. All women will experience menopause, and a majority of women will experience symptoms that significantly affect their quality of life and their lifestyle habits. The MTS was actually shown to measure the experience of the menopause transition. It was developed because of gaps. Gaps because there were long surveys that were written in clinical language, they were difficult to use for clinical practice, and they were lengthy. The MTS is innovative because it's short, it's written in patient language, it's simple to understand, it was able to be completed with a low error rate, and it's amenable for digital use. Future study, I really want to understand how the MTS can be used to track women over time, and especially in specific populations such as women with premature menopause, menopause caused by treatment for cancer, for example, and also women with spontaneous menopause, as well as women in different socioeconomic groups. I want to thank my co-authors, Nick, Jesse, and Suzanne. Could not have done the study without you, as well as our committed clinical staff, our unrestricted research grant from Therapeutics MD, as well as the patients who participated. I want to show you a video of how I use the MTS in my clinical practice. This video is available on our app, which our patients see before coming to the practice. It's where they fill out their intake forms, and they're able to follow their MTS over time. I hope you enjoy the video. Please read the article for the full story, and I wish you the best. Thank you.
MTS, or Menopause Transition Scale, was invented as a way to take an inventory of your symptoms of midlife and menopause. This is the time when the changes of aging and hormones come together and affect the quality of our lives. It can be confusing and difficult to sort out, but the first step of treatment is to gain understanding and get rid of the confusion. The MTS rates symptoms. 3 equals good or not difficult day to day, 2 is moderate and somewhat difficult, and 1 equals difficult or distressing. The MTS includes symptoms which affect most women: hot flashes and night sweats, weight gain, energy, mood, libido and sex drive, and vaginal or bladder symptoms, and bleeding patterns. To use the MTS, read each description and then touch or tag the one that applies the best to you. There are a few goals for using the scale. You can see which of the symptoms are most bothersome. You can decide what to focus on, what is really affecting you the most, and what you might want to improve. Because the scale tracks symptoms, you can see if they improve as you adjust your daily habits or try medication options. And you can use the MTS to discuss your health with your treatment team or provider. As a certified menopause practitioner, the MTS has helped me personally feel my best and take care of my patients so they can be their true best self.